Hi, it's Gary Neville here, and we'll be putting the Sport Bible audience's questions to the boss ahead of the release of his new film, Sir Alex Ferguson, Never Give In. Are you looking forward to it?
I'm ready.
First question. Who is the one player you wish you'd managed that you never did?
Paul Gascoigne, without question. I think he was the best English player since Bobby Charlton. I think he was a fantastic player. Unfortunately, we didn't get him, and I think, looking back now, he made a big mistake. He recognised himself years later, but we had Geordies in the camp. We had Bobby Charlton, Brian Robson, Steve Bruce, even Gary Pallister from Middlesbrough. We had people there that would have taken care of him, you know, particularly Brian Robson, who was fantastic with players, as you know. So he goes to an island in London, you know, and you're easily swallowed up there for a young lad, and I think that was a big mistake by him.
Is there anyone from the current game, Sir Alex, who you wish you'd bought? Anyone who's been playing the last 20 years that you thought, oh, I'd love to have managed them?
Well, I think Kane. I thought Dele Alli was going to be a top player. I must admit, I don't know what's happened there, but Kane's definitely been, and the boy Son at Tottenham. These are excellent players. Aguero has been a terrific striker. There's no doubt about that. His goal scoring has been exceptional. And I think that the top teams will always produce a player that can stand out, and I think that those two in particular.
Excluding Old Trafford, which ground had the best atmosphere you've ever experienced? One in England and one in Europe.
Hampden Park, without doubt. And went to see the Scotland-England games. Oh, electric. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. And Anfield electric. I mean, you've been there, you know what it's like, bloody hell. It's marvellous atmosphere.
To win.
Yeah, but you had to, expect that atmosphere to be there, even if you're losing. I mean,
you never felt safe there, did you?
Never, no, never really.
I mean, literally.
Yeah, no, it was a really volatile atmosphere. Yeah. The Lasuji.
Who's the most underrated player that you managed?
There's three players. I can't split them. Brian McClair, Ji-sung Park, and Ronnie Johnson. That's where I lost the final against Barcelona at Wembley. I should have changed at half-time and put Ji-sung Park and Messi. That was a mistake. I realised after 10 minutes, I was going to do it at half-time, and I'll say, well, we'll just equalise before half-time. But if I had played Ji-sung Park against Messi, I think we'd have beaten him. I really do. Messi, two highlights. I mean, a fantastic goal he scored, and he made the other one, you know. He was a great player, but if it was a player we were going to do it, it was Ji-sung Park.
If you had to pick one striker that you've worked with to start every week, who would that striker be?
I had 17 strikers in my time at United, all internationals. Name them.
Me? How have you got out and bottled the question and turned it on me?
Well, that's for your bed at night time. That'll keep you awake.
I'll do the 17. In fact, we'll put it to the Lad Bible audience. So you're not going to pick a striker for me?
No.
A penalty then? A penalty? You've got a penalty for your last minute, your last ever game. Who's taking it out of all them 17 strikers?
Van Nistelrooy or Cantona or Irwin. One of them are dependent.
I hope that makes the cut.
Cancel that out.
Which young managers currently working in the Premier League do you highly rate?
Young managers?
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, I think the two, to my mind, the two exceptional managers are Klopp and Guardiola, without doubt. And I've watched them working. These two are exceptional managers. On young managers...
Which player that you managed achieved more than you thought they would?
I thought Steve Bruce was amazing. That if you look at his physical being, he was not exactly over 6 foot, but he attacked every ball that he had to. And I think that Steve would be one that I thought did really well.
Right, next question. Which young player in world football do you rate the highest?
Young footballer
yeah.
in the world. Oof. Mason Greenwood, in my opinion, is going to be a top player. He's got the coolness and coldness of a great striker. He never panics. His shots are always low. He's always inside the post. And I think that's shown great qualities. He's young. He's younger than the boy Foden. I think he's 21, I think he is.
More frustrating watching me as a presenter than it was as a player. It's like...
You did cause me some embarrassing moments.